it all the time, till I'm in my prime. Couple new blessings every time we pray.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Makaya. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, hey girl, what's up? Where have you been? But in today's video, I'm going to be doing a mukbang slash story time video. So if you want to see me eat my food and hear this story. So you guys, I have Wendy's, which I love Wendy's. In case y'all didn't know, I'm not really a fan of McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's at all, actually. The most I'll get from there is a fry and maybe something to drink, but that's it. So I went to Wendy's and I got me some nuggets because all I eat is chicken from like fast food places. I don't eat, y'all know I don't eat pork or beef. Well, most of y'all know I don't eat pork or beef, and I kind of stopped eating chicken for a while, but then I got back on it because it's really hard when you already don't eat a lot of stuff. So I have some nuggets. I have a strawberry lemonade. I had to get the largest one because I love this. And I be really thirsty when I'm talking and when I'm eating. So I have some nuggets, some fries, and I got a Frosty because I dip my fries in my Frosty every now and then. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, okay? Frosty. I just don't like when stuff be wasting. It's too much, but I'm gonna get into it, y'all. Hold on. Just trying to get all this stuff out the way so when I get started, I don't have to stop. Let me open up some sauces. I have sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. I don't like Wendy's honey mustard, so I never get the honey mustard, but I love their sweet and sour sauce, and I definitely love their barbecue sauce. It's so good. So good, so good, so good. Their barbecue sauce tastes like real barbecue sauce. It don't taste like processed barbecue sauce. But let's get into it, okay? I know I'm rambling. Let's get into it. Okay, guys. So today's story time, as you can see by the title, it's about the time that a NBA player asked me out. Okay? Oh, Jesus. Y'all, my fingers look busted. I need to go get them done. Okay. So I'm gonna have to give you guys the timeline of all of this so y'all will understand everything. So I'm gonna have to give y'all some of the details up front so y'all know why this happened, how this happened, and everything, because it's not normal to just be getting hit on by a basketball player. So basically, so my dad, not my biological dad, but my stepdad. Oh, y'all, the sirens. My stepdad works in the basketball field. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't like telling my business too much. But he works in the basketball field, so I'm trying to remember when this all, like, what year this was. I was still in, was I in high school? I think it was my senior year. It was either my senior year, no, it was the year that I graduated from high school. So it was like 2015. So I was like 17 going on 18. Yeah, I think it was the year of 2015. I think it was the year that I graduated for sure, because I'm trying to, I can remember stuff by like what my hair was looking like. And my hair was blonde. So year 2015, of course, y'all know I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship from the time I was in 8th grade up until 3 years ago. Same person, same relationship. So I was in a relationship at the time, and I ended up going on this trip with my parents, my siblings, to a state. It was like a big basketball event that they have. It's like the summer league for the NBA players. And we ended up going down there because my dad had to work. So, you know, of course I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a trip. I'm not thinking too much about like the people that's gonna be down there, because, you know, I'm in a relationship at the time, and the kind of person I am, it doesn't matter who you are, what you do, how much money you got. If I'm in a relationship, I'm with that person, I see that person only, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't paying all that no mind. So I'm like, okay, let me pack my little stuff and go on this little trip, because I had the option to stay in, you know, home. I stay dropping stuff on myself. I had the option to stay at home, but I didn't want to stay at home. Like, you know, they going out of town. The trip is paid for. Why would I not go? The heck? And I'm gonna have my own room, like my own hotel room. Yes, I'm going. So, pack my stuff. We go on the trip. So the hotel that we stayed in was so nice, y'all. It was so nice, and it happened to be the hotel that all of the NBA players were staying at. I don't even remember the name of the hotel, like, but the hotel was so pretty. Inside it was kind of like this, it gave me Mediterranean, bohemian, not really bohemian, more like, you know, the Buddha type statues, stuff like that. And it was really like dim. It wasn't like a bright hotel. It was very grown and sexy. Like, it was very a place that you take somebody that you're with. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. It wasn't like this kid friendly type hotel where it's colorful and all this stuff. It wasn't like that. So we get there and I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm gonna have so much fun. They had a pool and everything, of course. So already when I'm walking, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be lit. So immediately when I walk in, I guess we arrived around the time where all the players were about to go to their games or something. But y'all, this was like an event that people knew about, because when we got there, it was hella people outside waiting. Like, you know how it is when paparazzi is waiting for celebrities to come out. It was just like that. Like, it was like paparazzi there waiting to take pictures of these dudes or whatever, right? So I'm like, okay, it must really be some people here. Like, this must not be just like a situation where it's just like rookies, or like, you know, it was real people there. Like, who all was there? Kevin Durant was there, Steph Curry was there. Like, it was a bunch of different people there. I don't know if they were staying at our hotel, but because I never saw them, but I saw a bunch of other people that like, if I can recognize them, they must be like a big player, you know what I'm saying? Because other people I don't be recognizing. Like, the other people I don't recognize. So yeah, so we got there, we checked in. I went to my room to put my stuff down, and then I can't remember what my mom sent me downstairs to get. She sent me downstairs to get something. I think she was like, they only gave us 2 towels and 2 washcloths, because they wanted to take a shower or whatever. We all wanted to take showers once we got there, because we had been, you know, traveling. So I went downstairs to get some towels, some washcloths, and of course I see some dudes. And, you know, I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if y'all have ever seen like NBA players in person, but when I say them dudes are huge, y'all, I'm 5'6.5", and at the time, because I've grown like an inch since I graduated high school, so I think at the time I was probably 5'5.5". Y'all, these dudes are 6'9", 6'10", 7 foot, some of them 6'5", 6'6", whatever. These dudes are huge. So imagine you being this little, I'm not even short though, y'all, I'm average. Imagine being 5'5" and you just walking around and it's nothing but dudes that are huge, okay? I'm like, dang, like this is crazy. But remind you, I'm in a relationship, so I'm not really thinking like, dang, I wonder if one of them gonna try to talk to me. I should try to talk to one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just downstairs getting the little towels and stuff. But I'm fascinated about the fact that these dudes are huge, because this is not normal. You don't walk into a hotel normally or anywhere and see a bunch of dudes who are 6'5" and up. I don't think I saw anybody that was under 6'5". So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So I'm down there waiting to get the towels. I go up to the people and ask them about the towels. She's trying to find the lady with the cart with the towels and stuff on it so she can give me some. While I'm standing there, y'all, this guy walks up to me. And he's 6'9". I later on looked him up, like, to see how tall he was. I was like, dang, this dude is tall. So he's towering over me. Like, when I say towering, I mean like a whole foot and 4 inches taller than me. So when he walked up to me, I'm looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, text me. Anywho, so he walks up and he's towering me. He was like, how are you? And I was like, I'm good, how are you? And he was like, oh, I'm good. What are you, like, why are you here? But he didn't ask it in like a snobby way. It was kind of like, who you here with, basically. Like, I don't know if he wanted to know if I was here with like another player, like who I was here with. And I was like, oh, I'm just here on vacation. Like, I wasn't gonna be like, oh, I'm here with my stepdad, because I don't want folks know. Like, I don't need people knowing all my business like that. I'm here on vacation. That's all you need to know, is I'm here on vacation. And that was it. Like, that's all I said. So then he's like, are you here with your man? And you just don't want to tell me? And I was like, no. He was like, do you have a man? I'm like, yes. Well, remind you, when I'm in a relationship, I'm about that person only. So he's like, okay, so you here, but you're not with your guy. I was like, no. I was like, am I supposed to be here with him or something like that? He was like, well, I mean, I would think so. I'm like, okay. So then he's like, okay, well, since you're not here with your guy, do you want to go to dinner with me tonight? And I'm looking at him like, no. And he was like, you know, we don't gotta go nowhere. We don't gotta go nowhere outside the hotel. Since you don't know me like that, we can just eat at the restaurant in the hotel. Because, y'all, it was a restaurant in the hotel. Like, this is the lobby, and the restaurant is attached to the lobby. So he's like, we can just get something to eat from the restaurant right here. And I'm still like, no. Like, no. I'm in a relationship. He's like, well, okay, I respect that. Can I at least get your number so we can keep in contact? And I'm like, my nigga, did you not just hear me when I said no? No. I'm in a relationship. What part of it don't you understand? These niggas do not care. They don't care. And I'm gonna tell you something. That made him like try to come at me even more. Because I wasn't fooling with him, because I kept telling him I had a man. He was like, okay. So then I leave, I get my towels or whatever, and I go. I didn't give him my number. I didn't tell him what floor I was on, none of that. I ain't tell him I was gonna meet up with him later on, none of that. Like, at that moment, I was like, okay, well, this is just the end of that. Y'all, I go to the vending machine downstairs. That nigga coming out the bathroom. The vending machines are right by the bathroom, which is really nasty to me because I don't know if y'all are like me or not, but I hate when I see people take food in the bathroom, take drinks in the bathroom. That is disgusting. That's so nasty. So the fact that they had like these vending machines by the bathroom was just gross to me, but whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. But I'm at the vending machine. He's coming out the bathroom. This is the next day. He come out the bathroom, y'all. He was like, oh, I didn't think I was gonna run into you again after last night. I'm like, I don't know why you saying that, because I mean, I'm staying here. Like, you might run into me. We staying in the hotel, same hotel. He's like, well, since you had some time to think, you know, sleep on it, do you want to go to dinner with me? I'm like, no. Like, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. What's so crazy is, I don't even think he would remember the situation. Like, if I saw him again, I don't even think he would remember. I feel like I don't even look the same as I used to. I'm gonna see if I can find like some pictures or something from that hotel so I can show y'all. Because I definitely took a picture in that hotel. But I don't remember taking pictures of like the hotel room or nothing like that. I just remember taking a picture in the bathroom, in the mirror or whatever. He was like, you know, I respect the fact that you don't want to talk to me or whatever because you got a man or whatever. But I'm like, my nigga, if you respect it, why are you still trying to talk to me? Like, do you really think that because you got some money and that you're an NBA player that I'm just gonna be like, you know, my nigga, and I'm gonna come hot with you? Like, no. No, people hate when I bring up zodiac sign type stuff, but my nigga, I'm a Cancer. We're the most loyal niggas you'll ever meet. Y'all, that city girls real. Yeah, I forgot what I was even saying. The camera turned off. But I know I was saying I'm gonna find some pictures, try to find some pictures. I know I was saying that just because you're doing some money, y'all, I'm not gonna be happy with you. Oh, I know what it was. I was saying that, you know, Cancers are the most loyal people ever. So you're not gonna get me to budge like that. Like, nah, my man would have to be dogging me. He would have to be dogging me for me to like mess with somebody else. But what's so crazy is my friends were like, oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying I was not on that city girls real ass bitch give a fuck by that nigga. Like, I was not on that. Or what a bag at, nigga, what a bag at. Like, I was not on that type stuff. Like, city girls did not, we did not correlate. Me and the city girls did not correlate back then. We still don't. Like, I feel like the city girls are like, they say what I would want to say. I just wouldn't say it because I'm just not that type. But that's what I was saying. But yeah, y'all, Buddy was trying to get at me, and what's so crazy is I ended up seeing him again. Like, I didn't even see him. Like when I say we was like this at another thing, I ain't even saying that because I didn't want to remind him. I didn't even want to look at him because I was like, he might like remember me. So I ain't even gonna say nothing because this had been, how many years had it been? It had been 3 years. 3 years. It had been 3 years. 3 years had passed by. So yeah, y'all, that was the time that I turned down a basketball player for my boyfriend of 5 years. No, we weren't together for 5 years. We had been together for 8, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 years. I think we had been together for 4 years. But that's a long time. You know how it is when you feel like you're gonna marry somebody. It's like, I'm not paying y'all no attention. You know what I'm saying? I believed in him. I was like, you know what? We've been together all this time. We're gonna get this money. And we're gonna live the life. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can live that same life. I don't have to be with no basketball player. But everybody around me seems to think that I'm gonna be around a basketball player just because I'm around that industry. Honey, it's hard enough dealing with a regular dude. Add on fame and all that money at such a young age, y'all. I forgot to mention his age. He had only been in the NBA for like a year and a half or something like that. Yeah. So he might have been 20. He might have been 21. He might have been. He was no more than 21. I don't think. I don't know. He could have been older than that and he just looked young. But yeah, that was the time that the basketball player hit on me. And what's so crazy is a bunch of dudes was trying to talk to me there. It's just he was bold, like, so I like remember him out of everybody because he was bold as crap, y'all. But yeah, so that's that. What else can we talk about while I finish my food? Let's talk about the James Charles, Tati, and Jeffree Star situation. I ain't on nobody's side. That's number one. But I can understand Tati's part and I can understand James' part. Jeffree should have sat his ass out of this, okay? He always trying to bring himself into some situations that he don't need to be brought in. Like, my nigga, don't you have enough controversy on you? Why are you still adding yourself? But you know that. But what I had to think about when it comes to people like this, they don't care if they're talked about in a negative way or positive way. It's just gaining them followers. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. So, however, I understand Tati and I understand James. However, it was funny to me that now all of a sudden Tati wants to expose James for all this stuff that he was doing when they were friends. Sis, if you was friends with him, if you was hanging out with him while he was doing this stuff and you knew about it, you're just as dirty. You can't now try to expose him now that, you know, shit didn't go your way. You can't do that. Because now you look dirty too. Not just him. When you try to expose him, you expose yourself. Because it's like, okay, so where were you Where were your antennas?
Cockroaches. Where was your antennas when them niggas was stealing my shit out the stove?
When he was trying to talk to straight boys or acting crazy or using his fame, power, and money, you know what I'm saying, for evil or for whatever you're trying to say. Where were you? Where were your antennas? You was sitting right there by him. So don't try to now be like, oh, you know, I told him that this was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told him. No, sis, you didn't tell him enough. Or you wasn't fed up enough about it because you was still his friend. I'm sorry. But if it's something that somebody's doing, I really don't like it, we're not friends. I can't be friends with somebody whose morals and values don't add up with mine. Period. From and James had receipts, honey. James had all the receipts. He had receipts of Jeffree Star, like, sending him text messages saying all this trifling stuff. He showed us tweets. Y'all, there were tweets too of Jeffree saying like some really rude stuff to his brother. He later on came back and apologized, but it was like, sir, you should have inserted yourself in the first place. Every time something happened in the beauty community, Jeffree Star is somewhere to be found. And to him, in my opinion, it's just free publicity. That's it. So I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Like, I ain't watched none of their videos. I ain't watched it. I saw a little bit of Jane's video. I ain't watched Shotzi's video. Her video, And I didn't even go looking for these videos. They were in my recommendations. It was a summary video. It was somebody else who created a video talking about the situation, and I watched some of it. But yeah, that's it. I'm getting full. Y'all don't make fun of me and how I eat. I eat really weird, like the way I chew. But let me know if you guys want to see more mukbang story times from me. More regular mukbangs, like just me eating. And I'll do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.